Hey everyone, it's Jet back today with another mount video, and today I'm going to show you how to get this mount called the Gooey Snailemental. Now this is a drop from the Forbidden Reach, so it was added in patch 10.0.7. It's formed from the leftover elemental energies of the Primal Storms. This magical mollusk is faster than it appears. Now we'll see about that, because at the end of this video I'm going to show you exactly what this mount can do and what it looks like. So in order to obtain this mount, you will have to do some farming, and I know it seems like everything in this game is a grind at some point, you know, especially all the cool stuff like pets and mounts and toys. But to be honest, the grind is not that bad, and there are ways you can speed up the process and make it a little easier, which I'll explain in this video. But in retrospect, it's still going to take some time. I'm not going to beat around the bush on that. In the Forbidden Reach, in this area right here, every 2 hours a Primal Storm event will spawn. I made a spreadsheet, which you can find in the description below, of the times that this event starts for NA servers, that if you want to bookmark it. Now, I don't have one, and I apologize for EU, but I just don't play on EU. So if you engage this event, just add 2 hours from that time, and you can go from there. But during this event, a primal boss will spawn in the center right here, and you'll have to kill 5 elementals in order to engage the boss. Now, these 5 elementals spawn around him in this area. And after you kill the 5 elementals and kill the boss, you'll have a chance, and I say chance, to loot the item you need to collect in order to obtain this mount. Now, the item that you're going to need to loot is called the leftover elemental slime, and you will need to collect 50 of them. Now, here's the catch, though. The boss, which spawns every 2 hours, only drops between 0 and 5 at a time. Now, God bless you if you come and you kill this a few times and get none. That has happened to me, and it's not a good feeling. So, doing the math and say your luck is extremely good and you get 5 per kill each time, you still, on a minimum, have to engage this boss at least 10 times and do this event. So, but let's be more realistic here, though. On average, you will probably have to do this event at least 20 times. At least 20 times. But we can speed up the process by doing a few things. One, you can park an alt right here in this area and log into it every 2 hours. That is what I recommend. That's what I do. You know, I have an alt right here that I log into every 2 hours. Not 2 hours for 24 hours a day, okay? I mean, I do have a social life. But that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is you can, after you kill the boss, you can go server hop to another realm and kill the boss again and try to get more slime that way. But in reality, I'm just going to be honest with you, that is going to be very tough and will only happen a few times if you're lucky. And the reason is the event doesn't take that long, so the odds of you jumping into another server and it being up is about as good as me being like a world first mythic raider, okay? I mean, okay, not that bad, but I mean, you get the hint. We can, however, use this server hopping to our advantage and use it as a strategy. And what I mean by that, like, if you are really determined, and set your alarm clock to go off every 2 hours for 24 hours a day, all right, you will get in a server, because the best time to do this is during off hours, right? So really late at night or really early in the morning when most normal people are in bed. So you have to decide for yourself if you want to be normal or you want to be one of the few people flexing this beautiful snail mount. Now, if you have a wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, and they get upset and mad that the alarm is going off every 2 hours in the middle of the night, you know, all you got to do is just tell them you made a commitment to Azeroth 19 years ago and you can't break it. And I'm sure they'll understand, you know. But because they like you for the person you are. And one of those traits is that makes you beautiful is like keeping your word and being committed. So, but if you do take that route, you know, setting your alarm every 2 hours and waking up 24 hours a day every 2 hours, and your significant other does get mad, don't blame me. I'm just a messenger, okay? Now if you are going to take that route, and you're going to server hop, this is what you're looking for in server hopping. You don't want to come into server hop farms like the Forbidden Rare farms that have a lot of people in it, like right here, you know, there's 28 people in it. The reason being is these most of these groups here, you got to get, they're not auto accept, so they got to invite you in there. And when you're in a large group like this, the odds of when this event starts and it already being killed by the time your event ends, especially with this many people, especially farming rares, is very slim. So it's not going to work. What you're going to look for is you're looking for like stuff like this, like the War Crash, right? Low pop people, low groups with low population of people in the group inside the Forbidden Reach. Now the War Crash is really good because a lot of people there are farming in the War Crash. So you can hop over here. They probably won't miss you or even notice you, and you can do the storm event. So you're looking for groups that have low people in them, and especially the time of day is really important. So especially really late at night or really early in the morning. Another thing you can do is go into questing right here, and you want to look like right here, any quest within the Forbidden Reach, like right here, someone's doing still within reach. Now I do want to say, at an etiquette, if you do jump in one of these groups and you do get a kill and get some slime or whatever, please go help them out, because it's just the right thing to do. Now, when this event pops off, which it will happen here within the next 5 minutes, according to my spreadsheet that I made, we'll come back and I'll show you exactly what the event looks like, and then I'll show you exactly what the mount looks like and what it does. So we'll be right back. So the event has started, and as you can notice, you get a scenario situation that pops up. It's sort of like the Siege of Dragonbane Keep. And you'll notice you have to kill 5 elementals here. Now when you kill 5 elementals, and they're all around this area here and down these steps, then you'll be able to engage the boss that's right here in the center. So what we'll do is we'll help kill these 5 elementals, and then we'll engage the boss and kill it. Hopefully we'll loot our slime, because all we need is one slime left, and then we can get our mount, and I can show you exactly what that looks like. So when we kill this, we'll be right back. Okay, so the boss is about to die, and we just killed the big baddie. So hopefully we get our 1 elemental slime here. Leftover elemental slime, and we did. So now we have 50 of these bad boys, and we can make our mount. So we'll head up to Dalaran so I can give you the full effect of what this mount looks like and can do. So we made it to Dalaran, and we have our 50 slime here. So what we'll do is we'll just right click this and combine it, and this should give us our mount here, and it does here, the Gooey Snailemental. So we'll add that to our collection, and we'll see exactly what all this good looking mount does here. So we'll mount it up. And this is how it moves. Unfortunately, it doesn't fly.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The color is nice though. I mean, and it's a cool mount to add to your collection. You know, it's a cool mount. Believe it or not, it's not, I mean, it doesn't fly, but I guess it does move kind of quick. I guess it just goes with your normal speed. But that's the Gooey Snailemental right there. Gooey Snailemental. So, and that's how you get it. So let me know what you guys think about this mount, and hope this video helped, and good luck, you know, farming your slimes and adding this mount to your collection.